Did you know that the Senior Citizens League is now asking Congress to pass something called a makeup payment or a one-time catch-up payment to Social Security beneficiaries? Well, we're going to talk about that and what the request was in today's video. We're also going to discuss, which I think is just very interesting, is that 1 in 4 seniors believe that their contributions to Social Security go into their own private account. Not a big pot of money, but their own private account. We're going to discuss that because, again, that is not entirely true. I want to break down what's going on with the cost of living adjustment as well, because right now, so many people are concerned whether or not their Social Security benefits are going to continue, not just in the next couple of years, but in the next 10, 20, and even 30 years down the road. So if you enjoy updates on Social Security, what's going on and what we are hearing, let me know by hitting that like button. And now let's begin. So let's talk about the first thing, a potential Social Security increase. Could it happen? Well, it will happen for millions of people, but it's going to become or be called the cost of living adjustment for 2026. We know that's coming. It's just a matter of time. It's going to be announced on October 15th. Okay. So the cost of living adjustment happens every single year. This year, it came in at 2.5%, which is the lowest it's been in several years. However, it is also higher than what it is historically. Next year, it is believed to be 2.6%. But again, we don't know for sure, as it depends on our inflation rate. And that's for the third quarter of 2025. So that's July, September, or August, September. No, July, August, September. Those are the months that matter. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because a lot of people are wondering, how much is the increase going to be? What are we looking at? Well, here's the problem. The cost of living adjustment is going to be likely over 2.5%. They expect it's going to be anywhere from 2.6 to 2.8%. That's what we're going to get. Okay. That means you're going to see an increase of about $50. Here's the problem. Medicaid is also going to get more expensive. Okay. Or Medicare is going to get more expensive. The different plans are going to become more expensive, which are going to eat up the majority of your increase. Okay. You're probably going to see about half of your increase is going to go away. Okay. So are you going to get $50 extra per month? No, it's probably going to be about $25 extra because, again, Medicare is going up. So what is the Senior Citizens League looking at? Well, the Senior Citizens League is asking Congress to pass a one-time catch-up payment, a one-time makeup payment. And the reason for this is because they believe, which is true, seniors are struggling. Seniors are having a tough time paying for food, paying for certain medications, paying for their rent and utility bills. And I brought this up several months ago, probably back right before winter, because seniors are really concerned how they're going to make it through winter, especially if it gets cold. How are they going to be able to afford their utility bills as they're running their heat a little bit longer? And again, their bill goes up. I said this before, for many seniors, they qualify for a discount for their utility bills. So if you haven't applied for it in your specific city, go and do it. There's probably something there. It's not a guarantee, but you need to look and see. So that's the first thing I'd recommend. Here's the next thing. Are we going to see this increase? Well, the Senior Citizens League is pushing this out there. They're asking lawmakers to consider it. And according to reports, yes, lawmakers have considered this multiple times. It's still something that they are thinking about. But here's the thing. The Trump administration just recently passed a $6,000 enhanced senior deduction. That enhanced deduction especially for those that are filing taxes. That's going to save them a decent amount of money. Okay, that's going to save them hundreds and hundreds of dollars in taxes because of that $6,000 enhanced senior deduction. Here's the problem. For seniors that don't file taxes, that make less than like $22,000, it's not looking good because they don't file taxes. There's not a benefit there for them because they're not paying anything. That's the concern. So the Senior Citizens League isn't reaching out to Congress to try to get them to pass some sweeping bill that's going to put thousands of dollars into, millionaires' pockets. What they're asking for is, hey, you missed out on a certain group of seniors that we can't afford these things. We need help. And those are the lower income seniors. Again, that senior deduction, that additional $6,000, that's a senior deduction. It's not a Social Security increase. It's not a Social Security tax elimination. That's for seniors. Anybody over the age of 65. That's who gets it. That's who qualifies. So again, I'm bringing this to your attention because a lot of people are missing out on as to whether or not they're going to get this. They're being misinformed. So hopefully this helps. And here's the next thing. Right now, about 1 in 4 people on Social Security believe that their contributions to Social Security, they're going into a specific pot of money. It's just for them. Has their name on it. And that's not true. Okay? It's just not true. Your money goes into the Social Security trust fund. Okay? That's where it goes. A big old pot of money. That's where it goes. Every single person's contributions go into the exact same fund. And then when it's time to distribute some of that money to people that are eligible to receive it, then it gets pulled from there. That fund will become insolvent by 2033. By December 2033, that fund will have no money in it, meaning they will only be able to distribute what they bring in every single month. That means seniors are going to see a 24% cut to their benefit. Originally, we were told it's going to be about 20 to 21%. Then it went from 21% to 23%. Now we're being told it will be 24%. That is what you're going to lose. Instantly, December 2023 or 2033, you're going to lose 24%. Here's the scary thing, though. In the past year, it went from we were going to see Social Security become insolvent in 2034 to 2033. That was just in 1 year. It's because of what the One Big Beautiful Bill Act is going to do. It's going to hurt Social Security just a little bit. It could actually get worse once we get into 2030. We could see it become insolvent in 2031, 2032. We could also see the decrease go from 24% to 25 or 26%. That's the scary thing. So yes, right now the Senior Citizens League is requesting a one-time catch-up payment. But where does the money come from? Does it come from the tariff revenue, which it could, or does it come from Social Security? If it comes from Social Security, the problem is the insolvency date is going to be sooner, not later. So hopefully this video helped you with a few questions I know a lot of people have been asking. If it did, go ahead and hit that like button. But again, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.